Grand rising, everybody. Peace, love, and harmony to you all. I am Peacekeeper, and I'm out here in the heart of nature, just breathing in this good ass energy, raising my frequency every single day. Bounce back. Today is a big comeback. Today is a great day. Today is a beautiful day. Just to be here in this present moment. Just to be here right now to share and deliver this message to you, chosen one out there who needs to hear this. The information that I'm about to share with you is gonna shake some shit up. It's gonna wake some people up today to understand and realize the truth of what's going on in this world. To allow people to understand, to trust, and have faith within the universe. So let's dive right into this video. See, guys, let's go very clear cut and precise. There are two types of people in this world. There are people who live in faith and trust, who walk that path, who believe thy heart in source, who believe thy heart in the universe, who believe thy heart in God. Call it whatever it is you want to call it. But there are people who actually believe and walk that line of faith and trust. And there are people who don't believe in shit, but say they believe. There are people who say they know God. There are people who say they speak to the universe. There are people who say they are tapped into source, but they don't know shit. They know a lot of logical things, they did a lot of studies. They researched a lot. Searched. But they're not in tune to source. They're not in tune to the truth. They always have that way of putting things in front of everything. Things is always the main go-to for people like this. So let's start with the people who lack that trust and lack that faith. This is what they do to people who have the faith and who have that trust. You see, they tend to use things to try to control you. They know that you don't have something, but they have what it is that they think you need. They think you need it. Because they don't see the hidden doors that even if they close that door, the ones who believe knows that the universe has their back, knows and understand that God is on their side, knows that they are tapped into source. So when one door closes, guess what? A next door opens. Just like that. Just like that. Because we are spiritual beings having a human experience. So when someone is trying to control you with the things that they can offer you, with the things that they think they can give you, they can't give you shit. Because they are not the ones who has given it to you in the first place. No. The universe, God, source, call it whatever you want to call it, is who gives you that. And if the universe is saying, alright, that phase passed, that time passed, they no longer serving that purpose in your life. Right now they're only trying to manipulate and control. Drop that. Bust out. Leave it. We'll make our next way. You had to have that trust and you had to have that faith and belief that the universe has your back. You had to have that. Or people will always be controlling with things. It's like I started off this video. There are two types of people in this world. People who believe in things and people who believe in the soul. People who believe in humans, humanity. People who believe in real truth. Real truths. And not fake truths. People who live that life, walk that life. And don't just talk the talk, but walk the walk. You see, backstory. I'm the type of person not to just sit down and just say I will gonna do something, or say I'm gonna do this, or say I'm gonna do that. No, I decided to take active actions pertaining towards what it is that I want to do and what it is that I need to do for myself. And when I'm not taking those actions, especially when I say that I'm gonna take that action and then I don't do it, I just feel bad within myself. I just feel like oh gosh, I said I was gonna do something and then I didn't do it, and then I start to beat up and eat up myself. So that has been real difficult on me and how I just deal with myself. That's why I just be so serious sometimes. Because it's be like, oh shit, I said I'm gonna do this and then I didn't do it. Because I don't like to just say something, I like to do. I like to make sure I say I'm gonna do this and I do that. I follow that. I live by that. And then at times that I'm not so perfect with it again, I just had to check back myself. I just had to reflect and I just had to be like, oh shit, boy, wait. That's me, always checking myself. They see, many other people, they're always saying, I will do this, I just do this, and I believe in this, and I believe in that, but yet still, all they believe, they have a lot of problems and a lot of worries. A lot. And most of the problems and the worries that they're having coming from the things in this world. They're always making something a problem. Always making something a problem. They're always using something to try to gain control. Always an external thing. And this is why we can't be controlled. We chosen ones who are on the spiritual journey, who believe and not just believe, but walk in this journey, living this life. We know that we are well protected. We know that we are well governed. We know that the universe has our back 100%. But we live in our life. Every single step of the way, the universe guiding me. So when somebody trying to take something from you, when somebody trying to pull away and telling you, well, alright, if you don't do this, what are you gonna go so, and you know you don't want to abide or heed to that BS just because of the things that them say that them could offer or them could give you, let them go away with the thing. And don't get vexed with them, that their thing. Can't get vexed with somebody for not wanting you to use the thing. Tie them. I can't get vexed with that. Tie their own. I no reason to get vexed with that. Do as you please. It's yours. But people know this thing that we spiritual people have a problem with that. No. When one door closes, a next door will open. And not just a next door, because the universe, God, Source, has a million, quadrillion, billion doors opening for you when that one door closes. You see, when you're able to accept changes, see changes, I accept changes because I know changes always lead to better things in my life, has always led me to better. No change has led me down a road of complete, like it wasn't for me. None of the changes, my life, just the way that it happened in my life, as tough as some of those doors may have been, as tough as some of those situations may have been, those situations and those changes mold me into who I am today. Mold me into all the beliefs I have today. Mold me. A lot of people have that mindset of they have to hold on to that one comfortable, that one accustomed way that they are accustomed to, things that they are accustomed to. And then when they're not getting that, it's like the whole world come crashing down. Yeah, I don't understand. Accept changes in every form of your life, every aspect of your life. Accept changes. When you learn to accept changes, you learn to accept growth. You begin to start adapting to situations. You become very more responsive rather than reactive to a situation. So this whole entire message in a nutshell is, when somebody trying to close a door on you, don't force to keep that door open. Don't squeeze your neck through the door and then they slam the door on your neck because they know that they're higher where they want you because of the things that they have. No, show them you don't care about the things neither. You don't care about the things. You never cared about the things. Show them that. Real spiritual people know this. You see, I've been in a relationship recently, with someone years and years, not years and years, correction, months. That was a big lie if I say years and years, but months. And they use things so much to fool me now. I gotta be real, I gotta be honest. I let them use the things to control me. I was getting a real nice thing and I liked it. But they were also using me for my energy, for my support, for my tender love and touch, for my empathy, for my sympathy. I built them up mentally, physically, and spiritually. They was actually feeling good. And I was draining myself to pour myself into them, to make them feel happy, to make them feel loved, to make them feel cherished, truthfully, authentically, and then pulling down myself, because I didn't want to close the door and leave because of the things that they were offering me. Catch your heights? See, when I talking about these situations, when I talking about this, I'm not just talking up in my caca. I'm talking from life experiences. I'm talking from the things that I go through in life, the things that I grow through, the things that I overcome in life. And the universe keep showing me a higher back. Don't think that you need that thing to keep going. No. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. What is for you is for you. What is for you will always be for you. So, if it was for you in that time period, in that season, well, guess what? Life is season. Life is a cycle. Life is seasons. And you had to go through these seasons. You had to go through these cycles. You had to go through them cycles and those seasons. Have to. You have to. Have to. Have to. Have to. Have to. And this is why, now, that all of that being said, know and understand that you can go through each one of these seasons the way you choose to. You don't have a specific way to go through a season. Infinite possibilities to go through. Infinite doors to go through that season. In nature, it has one way. We have summer. We have spring. We have winter. In Trinidad, we have rainy season. We have dry season. That is all it has here. Rainy season and dry season. Right? And in these seasons, some people could go through the dry season and build. Some people could go through dry season and that was actually the season for them that they grew the most in. Some people could go through rainy season and now this is the season that they grow the most in. This is the season that more doors open for them in the rainy season. So I don't understand, your seasons may be different from my seasons and my cycles. But we are all interconnected. You just live in a different life. You just have a different time zone, a different period that you going through in your life. So no one understands the seasons you're going through. And don't think about what somebody else season or whatever time frame that they're in. That, hey, but them getting through now, why not getting through now? Because your season, your cycle different. It's different. No, when it's your time, it's your time. And nobody can stop your time. Nobody else. So when somebody, yet again, trying to control you with things, close the fucking door of the things. Forget about the things. Let them do what they want to do and you understand and flow, knowing that the universe has your back and the next door will be open to you. A next door will be open for you. Just like that, just like that. 1, 2, 3. Easier 1, 2, 3. Hey. 1, 2, 3. Right off the bat. Right off the bat. I told Anak that some months ago. I said, the door you feel you closing on me. The door you feel that I had to run you down to get in that door. To keep that door. I said, close your fucking door. Just so I tell Anak. I said, close the door. And I didn't cuss her. But I was like, close the door, I don't care. I didn't cuss her. I just tell him, close the door, I don't care. But in high sense, it meant, fuck you, close the door. That's what it actually meant. You know? So go through your life, understanding and knowing chosen one. Don't allow nobody out there to control you with things. Let people keep the things. Let people keep that for themselves. Die their own, die theirs. There's no problem. Them is die them thing. Them thing can't bother you. Period. It shouldn't bother you what somebody else choose to do with their thing. It shouldn't bother you if somebody choose to want to lend you their thing or not. No, if they don't want to lend you their thing, you don't want to lend you their thing. You do your own, you make your own way, and you find your own way. You find your own solution. The universe will open that door for you once you keep looking for that solution. Once you keep on that, you know that is alright. That's the thing that the thing. Alright, you want to make a way where there seems to be no way. That is it. That's simple. But don't allow nobody to control you and try to grab you by your waist, because them know that you not know, them think that you need what them have to give you. Example, the system. And I'll cut it right in. I hope you guys enjoyed this message. I hope you guys learned something from today's inspirational, motivational message. And let's continue raising our vibrational frequency. Let's continue building ourselves mentally, physically, and spiritually. Tap in to that inner source energy that lies within your sacred heart. Tap that like button if any of this has resonated with you. If you are going through something similar today, or if you have went through something, for the past week, and you're going through all the struggle, but you didn't know how to cut it off. You get the confirmation today, hey, cut it off. Doors are opening for you. Other doors will open for you. Trust that, believe that, have faith in that. Live by that faith. Live by it. The universe has your back. You don't have to be afraid anymore. You don't have to be worried anymore. No. Peacekeeper here to confirm with you. You are guided and you are protected. And the universe is with you every step of the way. So, I'm out. Enjoy the rest of you guys' day. Have a peaceful, beautiful, lovely, wonderful, marvelous, spectacular day today. Out until tomorrow.